Welcome y'all. Today I wanted to talk about different topics. I didn't just want to read the Bible pamphlet. Um, my knees keep cracking, and that's why I had to leave one of my volunteer jobs, was because I couldn't stand for 4 hours a day. And I think I would and now like I'm like sleeping for like 16 hours a day because I'm not volunteering as much anymore. So like I'm not doing as much, so like I'm sleeping a lot more, so that's really bad for me. But I'm gonna try to stream on here for 10 minutes here so that I can at least have some conversation here to get my mind activated. Um and video games just make me depressed. Like I could play video games, they make me depressed. Maybe I could watch Netflix, but honestly, I like listening to music more than I like watching Netflix. I'd rather listen to music, to be honest, rather than do that. It just my life is really depressing right now. I think next week I'm going to go to the Humane Society to volunteer with the cats, um, because I'm going to volunteer with the cats next week. Um, I think that I would like to try to accomplish something with my life. So maybe I could help socialize those cats that are there, make them more adoptable, and develop good relationships with the cats there, and get them more in higher spirits when there's people coming to adopt them. Um, I think that everyone has a purpose in life. Everyone can have a purpose in life, and it's difficult sometimes when you lose faith in God. That I think it's important to look for God even if you don't actually constantly believe in Him, because um, just looking for God is a worthwhile pursuit. I think looking for God is a worthwhile pursuit, and you don't actually have to believe in God to feel good. Mohabbada, no, Mujtaba Mustaran says something. I'm not sure what that says. Screams in sign language says amen. Yeah, amen indeed. Thank you for that. Screams in sign language. How are you doing today? So I think you want to have like a mission in life, and you want to like follow like a code of conduct that's coherent, and you want to like it's good to study religion even if you don't believe that it's real, because you want to have a purpose, and you want to try to achieve something that's greater than yourself. You need a code to live by, and you need um, some sort of people that you can trust to be your friends, and that's what the people of the church can be your friends, or people on a YouTube stream like you guys can be my friends. If that's what ends up happening, I think that I'm really happy that you're here, and so yeah, I think Tesla stock is doing well because they're providing solar power to a lot of houses in the country. I think Tesla is the number one solar power company in the United States. Tesla's they have like these like bars, and they hold the storage in there. IDK people says, "Are you good?" I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, IDK people. How are you doing? IDK people, how are you doing? Um, so I like to think about Tesla because they're a successful company that provides uh, that makes cars and robots and all different kinds of things. Uh, Philip Jake says Kamala or Trump. I like Kamala better. IDK people says yeah. Philip Jake says Unk answer. Yeah, my Unk, as an Unk, I'd say Kamala. Um, to be a good Unk, I gotta say Kamala. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Democrat. I always want the Democrats to win. I don't really care who they are, from John Kerry to Al Gore to Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, Kamala. I always like Democrats. Um, so I think the thing is, you gotta reach for the stars, and you can't ever fall back down to earth when you reach for the stars, because you have to believe in something greater than yourself. So you have to believe in God, and you have to believe. No, I mean, I don't believe in God, but I believe in supernatural powers. I believe in the spiritual world, or I believe we're spirits in the material world. Um, I do believe in spirituality, and how John B says, who do you want to run in 2028? I want the governor of California to run. Forgot his name, but he's a good looking guy, and he's charismatic. So I know he did a bad job at the California wildfires, but I don't really care. I still like him. But anyways, but there's other people who could run too. Um, I don't really care who runs. I know a lot of people on Twitter were saying that they want Kamala to run again. They just want Kamala to run again. Like it doesn't even that's all they care about or whatever. Newsom. Yes, I think he could win, John B says. Yeah, I like Newsom. I think he would be the best candidate, but he's very charismatic and he's good looking. He's taller than Trump, for one thing. That's a good thing. He's smart. I think he thinks about the policies, and as a Democrat, you know, we agree a lot on the same policies. Um, but yeah, I think that I think that you have to reach for the stars. You have to reach for your goals, and you always have to try to accomplish something with your day, even if it doesn't seem like you're going to accomplish very much. Every day is a unique opportunity to create something in this world. So now I'm creating this video. All of you can go and watch. By the way, how are you doing today, John B? So I'm happy to see you again, John B. How are you doing today? Every day you go in the world, I can create a video, and it could help people think about things differently or whatever. And I think that I'd like to influence people's lives, and I'd like to be a professional influencer, social media influencer on YouTube, and then I'd like to have an impact on people's lives, and I like the people that chat would have an impact on my life, make me feel better about myself, and have conversations about whatever you want to have conversations about. I think that people a lot of times sell themselves short, and they think, oh, they can't start a YouTube channel, they can't be a successful YouTuber. Well, you can be a successful YouTuber if you actually tried. A lot of people don't actually try, and they think, oh, they're not good enough. They think they're not good enough, and then they think, they're just not going to be able to do that. Ladia W says, hello, happy Friday. How are you? I'm doing great, Ladia. Thank you for asking. Happy Friday, and how are you doing today? A lot of people think they can't be a successful YouTuber because they think they can't have enough things to talk about on a live stream, or they can't, produce enough well thought out video essays or whatever. I used to do video essays, now I do live streaming. Ladia says, I'm doing great. Thumbs up. I'm really glad you're doing great, Ladia. That means a lot to me. I'm really glad you're doing great. So a lot of people think they can't do something, so they don't even try. But in reality, Ladia puts out hearts. Thank you for putting out hearts. Anyone can be a professional YouTuber if they actually put in the time. If they actually put in the minutes and the hours required to do it, I think anyone could achieve this. it's not even that big of a deal. Like I get depressed when I play video games because I just find I'm starting to find video games depressing. Video games are more fun when I was a kid, and I would like go into school and talk about the video games I played, and I guess it was more fun when, and I had a sister to play them with, but now it's like my sister's moved on to other things. United States of America says, "What's up?" Hey, United States of America, how are you? What's up, man? Um, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So like, so I don't really play as much video games because United States of America says it's Penny. Okay, Penny, it's good to see you again. Um, yeah, it's a very patriotic name. That's good. I like patriotism. I am lonely says my mom thinks you're cute. Well, that's good. I appreciate that, mom. So like, United States of America says I'm doing great. You're doing great, like GARTE, like a like a can of grapes. You're doing like a grade of grapes. Okay, now you're doing great. Okay, yeah, that's the grade I want you to be. I want to make America great again. If you're great, then I'm doing great. Because if it's your bad, then it's my bad. If you feel that way, my bads. No, it's my bad because I shouldn't have pointed out a misspelling because it's impolite. But I was just thinking about, uh, yeah, it's good to have dreams. My dream is to be a professional YouTuber, and I like to keep working at that goal to reach your soul. United States of America says, "You know what I meant." You know what I meant? What is mint? Is that like a mint? You know what I meant? Michael Corleone says hello. Hello, Michael. How are you doing today? Good to see you again. Um, so I just freestyling here. I'm not reading any pamphlets today. I think it's important to have a goal to reach your soul. Um, that's what I want to achieve. Michael Corleone says, "I'm good, thank you. Thanks for asking. And how are you?" I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. Um, so so it's important to want to find higher powers in the world that could positively affect you. Like God is something that's really great if you think He's real. Um, God is a very powerful being. Like my dad last night, he just emailed me. He says his doctor just said that he has cancer. Um, but he says he thinks he's going to be okay because God will protect him because God has always protected him. My dad doesn't only have cancer; he needs back surgery or he needs a hip surgery. He needs eye surgery. He needs a lot of different things, and he's also got cancer in the neck right now. But he said he's had cancer before, so I almost don't even believe him because sometimes he says he has cancer and he doesn't even mean it. He's just trying to get attention. Michael Corleone says sending prayers to your dad. Thank you so much, Michael Corleone. Yeah, so it's just really nice being alive today and being able to reach out to people all across the world on this channel. Being able to talk about the Godfather. Michael Corleone was the Godfather after his father died. United States of America says, "How old is your dad?" Um, my dad is 67. I think he's 67. No, actually, he just turned 68 this week. 68. Michael Corleone says, "Yes, alive again. We made it. Yeah, we're still alive." United States of America says, "Just wondering." Yeah, he's like 68. So he's getting up there in age. Michael Corleone says, "Yes, my father was a great man, a respected man, and then I have to take over the family business." Yeah, I saw The Godfather Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. I guess they're not going to make a Part 4, right? Because part three wasn't that well received, but it was fairly popular, but it wasn't that well reviewed as well as the first two were reviewed. They were just making sequels just to make sequels. I like The Godfather Part Three, but some people didn't like it. So I think that it's important to have dreams. It's important to have dreams in this world to achieve things. United States of America says, by the way, it's like I can't talk today. My grammar sucks. Oh, does it? I think it's okay. Michael Corleone says part three was okay, but it wasn't like one and two. Yeah, it was okay, but it wasn't like one or two. Rajat V says, hey brother, how's it going? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Rajat. How are you doing today? So, I think that Rajat V says if you put the mind to it, everything is going to be achievable. That's right. Everything's going to be achievable if you put your mind to it. That's right. I think that you can dream about anything and it could happen. I don't think I'm ever going to be as rich as Elon Musk, but I think I could make more money than I make right now. Right now, I don't make very much money. United States of America says, dude, I can't spell. Great, right? I mean, great, as you pointed it out. You're doing great, United States of America. You're doing great. I think I'm going to log off now. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Have a great day. Bye.